Welcome back to Front Page Fade's Barbershop News. Today we're going to be talking about the situation that happened in Chicago where a mother was assaulted by another patron of a restaurant, and her son was forced to use deadly force against someone, right? And in the end of the situation, they were released from prison after being apprehended as suspects in a shooting, right? And I come to find out that over the past weekend, the victim, the alleged victim, right, who's the person who was punching this lady, and I don't believe in giving people clout over foolishness, right? So I'm not gonna really like be pumping this guy's name like that, right? Pause. So I'm just gonna spit it out the way how I see how this came across and the way how I understand other people would feel very awkward in this situation happening, right? So at the funeral, I believe it's a family member. They were wearing a shirt, and on the shirt it said "Knockout King." And in the back of my mind, I'm saying to myself, bro, how could you condone a man hitting a female like that? And I'm not saying that no. You know what I mean? Like, it's their family member, so I'm not saying that they shouldn't, ride for the family. But the dude was hitting the woman like a man, and you're calling this dude a knockout king. Like, I'm really trying to figure out, like, what are you trying to say? Like, are you trying to say that this is his natural behavior? Because I apparently seen him with two daughters in a photograph saying that those were his children, if I'm not mistaken. So when you're wearing a shirt like that condoning a man punching a woman like that, right? Do you condone the 14-year-old defending his mother? Because if you condone the 14-year-old defending his mother, then listen, at the same time, that's what your opinion and that's your beliefs and that's how you ride. But if you feel like the 14-year-old done something wrong, and you're wearing a shirt condoning this behavior, what type of person are you trying to portray this person as? And you, as a person who's still here and still on this earth, what kind of person are you trying to portray yourself as? Because right now, you sound like you lack education. It's as simple as that. The lady came out and said that everybody's dragging the situation like it's not national news. It's never happened quietly, and this is on surveillance, bro. You go on YouTube right now, and if you were to type in Chicago shooting in restaurant, right, this is what's gonna pop up. And when it pops up, it comes up as a suspect wanted video. You understand what I'm saying? So can you imagine the way how this mother and her 14-year-old feels knowing that they were victims who turned into suspects over actions? And you want to wear a shirt that says "Knockout King." All right. At the end of the day, it's your family member. At the end of the day, it's your loved one. But wrong is wrong and right is right. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that in the end, this kid understands that this is a burden that's going to carry with him forever. And I hope that there's no type of retaliation. I hope that there's no type of, grudge match that's going to be held in these streets over this. But this is something that you're going to have to live with. And this is something that I don't think that your family should be happy about, you hitting a woman and then you getting shot. Like, I hear people making jokes about this shit all over the internet and on social media and stuff. But it's not that funny, bro. It's not that funny. Because I guarantee you, if any man had seen that guy hitting a woman like that, and was in their right mind, they would have probably reacted the same way. The only problem is I don't know if the outcome would have been the same outcome. And that's the problem that we as humans need to have, because it's one of those things where what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Son or no son, bro, I think anybody in their right mind would have probably defended the situation in that same manner. But since this was the situation and this was the outcome, everybody needs to know at the end of the day, keep your hands to yourself. Because when things happen to you, you don't want people to be wearing a shirt with your face on it condoning your behavior. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you want more content like this.